The holiday season is right around the corner, and you know what makes it even better? Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You, blasting on a snowy day. It's the ultimate vibe. That song slaps harder than my uncle trying to fix Christmas lights with duct tape. But we're not here to gush about Mariah's holiday domination, even though she totally owns December. Nope. Today we're diving into the real tea. How much the two biggest selling female artists of all time, Madonna and Mariah Carey, have raked in during their legendary careers. Madonna has sold over 300 million albums, bow down to the Queen, and Mariah isn't far behind with 200 million albums and a note range that could probably shatter glass and my self-esteem. But what about their bank accounts? Who's got the most zeros, and who's living the bougiest lifestyle? Get cozy, grab your hot cocoa, and let's jump into this showdown of wealth, fame, and pure diva energy. Round 1, net worth and earnings. All right, let's talk about the wealth of two of the biggest divas in the game. Madonna, the queen of pop, and Mariah Carey, the queen of Christmas. First up, Madonna, the best-selling female artist of all time, almost a billionaire. Almost. With a net worth of $850 million, she's rolling in cash but hasn't quite hit the billionaire club, despite what your aunt might have read on Facebook. Her tours alone have grossed $1.2 billion. That's billion with a B. And let's not forget her movie hustle. Back in the day, she earned a humble $80,000 for Desperately Seeking Susan, a starter paycheck, if you will. Fast forward to 1993, and Madonna was bagging $2.5 million plus a chunk of the profits for Body of Evidence. Oh, and she kept the entire wardrobe. Iconic. She's also a savvy business mogul. Her Maverick Entertainment deal scored her $60 million upfront and 20% of royalties. Throw in $100 million worth of art and $80 million in real estate, and you've got yourself a certified boss. But wait, here comes Mariah Carey, with a net worth of $350 million. Not as high as Madonna, but don't underestimate her festive empire. In 2001, Mariah set a record with a $100 million contract from Virgin Music. Then she dropped one album, got dumped by the label, and still walked away with $50 million. Talk about getting paid to leave. Later, she made $24 million with Island Records, $18 million for one season of American Idol, and another $30 million for her Vegas residency. And of course, we have to talk about that song, All I Want for Christmas Is You. Written in just 15 minutes, this jingle has made Mariah an estimated $60 million in royalties so far, and keeps the cash coming every December to the tune of $600,000 a year. Seriously, she wakes up to snow and stacks of money every holiday season. So, who's got the bigger empire? Madonna may have more dollars, but Mariah's got Christmas on lock. Round 2, real estate. When it comes to their homes, Madonna and Mariah Carey are living large, and then some. Let's start with Mariah, who's basically a professional nomad with a taste for the finer things. She's been splitting her time between a rented Beverly Hills pad and a swanky Tribeca triplex in NYC. Back in the 90s, when she was married to Tommy Mottola, she lived in a 51-acre Westchester County estate, so massive it practically had its own zip code. Mariah also owns a Bahamian vacation property because, tropical glam is a must. In 2021, she snagged a $5.65 million mansion in Atlanta, only to flip it for $4.3 million in 2023, a whopping $1.35 million loss. Turns out even divas can't always win in real estate. Now Madonna, oh boy. This woman collects houses like the rest of us collect Starbucks cups. At one point, she owned 6 properties in London alone. In New York, she has a townhouse on the Upper East Side and once sold a ginormous apartment for $16 million. She still owns another unit in the same building, because why not? Her $32 million NYC townhouse comes with 9 fireplaces, a wine cellar, and an elevator, just in case climbing stairs is too pedestrian. Over in Portugal, she picked up an 18th century mansion for a cool $9 million. And let's not forget her 50-acre Bridgehampton equestrian estate, because even her horses deserve luxury. Oh, and remember that Beverly Hills mansion she shared with Guy Ritchie? She sold it for $19.5 million to the rockstar energy drink guy. The cherry on top, she bought the Weeknd's Hidden Hills mansion for $20 million in 2021, listed it a year later for $26 million, and finally sold it in 2023 for $23 million. final round cars. Now let's hit the garage and talk wheels, because these divas don't just ride, they roll in style. Madonna's car collection is worth a cool $3 million, featuring some serious boss energy. We're talking a Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat, a Cadillac Escalade, and a Mercedes Maybach S550, Range Rover SV Autobiography, and a Maybach 62S, among others. Mariah, on the other hand, is serving extra with her flashy lineup. She's got a Porsche Cayenne, a Bentley Continental GT convertible, 2 Lamborghinis, a Huracan Spider, and a Murcielago Roadster. And of course, there's the Rolls-Royce Phantom, because Mariah Carey doesn't just arrive, she makes an entrance. And there you have it, folks, the battle of the divas. When it comes to the dollars, Madonna's almost billionaire status is hard to ignore. With her monopoly board of real estate, a garage full of luxury rides, and a business empire that screams icon, she's making a pretty solid case for the crown. Mariah, though, gives her a run for her money with that eternal Christmas cash cow, a Vegas residency, and a car collection that could outshine Santa's sleigh. But if I had to pick, I'm leaning toward Madonna too, because, come on, she's practically bathing in dollar bills. So whose side are you on? Team Material Girl or Team Queen of Christmas? Let me know, and until next time, cheers, darlings.